is new again, especially when it comes to the 80s. Sabrina Maddeaux is here to show us what's new in makeup and hair when it comes to products out there. And I love the fact that the 80s are back because it was big and ostentatious and over the top.
It's so much fun. Last year was all about the 90s. This year we have the 80s, but with a twist. You don't want to do exactly what you did in the 80s. So I want to talk about big hair, which is so much fun. You have stars like Blake Lively, Kylie Minogue rocking that look. And there's 3 easy steps to getting big hair.
Okay.
You want to start with the dry shampoo. Doesn't have to be anything expensive. Go to Shoppers Drug Mart, get Got2b.
Yep.
And you spray it in so that you don't have any oil in your hair.
Right. So we just talked about that dry shampoo. It's going to help you stay away from washing your hair all the time. But
It holds your style.
Volume,
yep, and it gives you volume because the enemy of big hair is oil. You don't want grease and oil, so that will keep that afar. And then you want to get a volumizing powder. You just sprinkle in your hands, put it in your roots, and it's going to give you instant weightless volume, which is really awesome, and it holds all day, and it also helps keeping away oil. So it's like a double dry shampoo step almost.
Nice.
Then hairspray.
So much of it.
This is the product of the 80s, right?
Yes, yes, so much. And has it changed along the years?
It has changed. So, you know, there's brands coming out like Herbal Essences, their Bio-Renew line.
Okay.
It has no alcohol. And what that means is you're not going to get that crunchy, stiff, gross 80s hair. You're going to get beautiful volume instead. You want to definitely look for no alcohol in your hairspray if you want to hold your style without it flaking all over your shoulders, which no one wants.
So yeah, and I don't see hairsprays doing that anymore. We've come a long way,
We've come a long way.
It'll be more
Thank
workable.
goodness.
You put your finger through it now, even with the hairspray.
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about the whole idea of looking dewy.
Yes, so matte skin is out. Now you want to be radiant, almost shiny. It's that extreme.
A little sweaty. Okay, maybe not sweaty. A little
glistening.
shiny.
We say glistening. It's much more romantic that way. So sprays, you're going to see mists and sprays everywhere because you can just apply them throughout the day and it's going to keep you looking dewy.
Nice.
And it often helps you set your makeup and even your complexion at the same time. So best of all the worlds. And highlighters. These have been around a few years, but you want to go even more extreme along the cheeks. And my little trick is mixing them in with your moisturizer or foundation because it gives it that extra bit of radiance and sparkle without necessarily overpowering it.
Got it.
And when you're looking at powders to set your makeup, you want to look for something like Benefit's new Dandelion. There's no more matte, like I said. You want something with some sparkle, some shine, and just dust it all over your face, rather than trying to make everything just,
like more dull, which is kind of what matte does, right? It calms it all down, but now we want it to shine.
You want to embrace the shine. And for blush, go cream.
Okay.
Because again, if you're putting on a powder, the more powder you put on, the more dull your skin's going to be.
That's right.
So cream, glow, and the nice thing about these two, with bright color being in, you can really control how much pop you have. So you can go from day to night really easily.
Nice. So we're not doing the full war paint.
No.
We're just going to give us a little bit.
A little. I like to just do a little here and then spread it on up. It's super easy. And you can also use these as lipsticks, as eyeshadows, so they're really versatile. You don't have to keep them on your cheeks.
Excellent. Okay, now one thing I think of when I think of the 80s, it's color, color, color.
Yes.
So, I mean, you have gone with an explosion of color. Look at these eyelashes we have. I mean,
it was hard to restrain myself. This is clearly my favorite part of the table.
Yes.
So we're doing everything from bright lips. And the thing about bright color, you don't have to go expensive. Hard candy available at Walmart. A whole array of shades to play with. And if you don't like something, it's not a big deal because you haven't spent too much money on it.
Right.
And then
look at this. This is like playtime. Are these eyeshadows?
They're eyeshadows. And again, they're cream, so they're fun to mix and play with.
Wow. This is like a dream.
I know, I just want to like finger paint over here. It's hard to resist. And you also have your bright eyeliners. And the thing about if you're going to go bright eye makeup, you want waterproof and you want long lasting. Because there's nothing worse than a clown tear coming down your face. It's even more important than with black, because black smudges and you're like, oh, it's, you know, smoky eye. You can't get away with that when you're wearing blue and yellow and purple. So my favorite brand for waterproof, as they actually are waterproof, is Makeup Forever. I've tested this. I've worn it in the shower.
Really?
Yes. Go for them. It's amazing. And last, colored mascara is back, which I'm so excited about.
So look at these beautiful colors. I mean, these are funky. We're going with like the aqua, and we've got red.
Super neon, or you can go a bit more subtle. I wanted to go for the bright colors for here, but there's also, you know, more subtle blues and purples to bring out your eye color. And if you want to make it flash even more, put on a pair of false lashes and layer on top of that, and you're going to get that real 80s pop.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Have some fun with your makeup this season.